What's up, guys? It's your favorite girl, also Sarah. Mm. And I'm back, back again. Was that my notification? It was. It only took like less than 30 seconds for my notification to go out. Like, that is amazing. Oh, so as you can see by my title, it says Adidas Party I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Like, okay, I'm kind of ready. Oh, I'm kind of ready. I shouldn't say I'm not completely ready. I just haven't decided on if I want to do a cup or not. I know that sounds like so asinine. Like, so you're not ready because you don't have a cup? Correct. Oh, God. You and that damn name. I'm gonna change. That should be my name. But yeah, so I don't have a cup yet for the party. So I was like, okay, what should I do? Like, how should we? Should so I have a black cup over there that's got one cup of epoxy on it. And I was like, okay, maybe I should put trefoils on it, which is the little, Adidas leaf thing. Oh, that's not even. Yeah, that's a trefoil. That's Dine trefoil. So I was thinking again, like I said, I was thinking about putting just a whole bunch of truck oils on the cup. So then I was thinking, do I really want to do that? So I have a couple of sublimation cups. And I was thinking, well, I could just sublimate an image on, because when I was looking for, like, I don't know, I call them little tongue tags. When I was looking for tongue tags to match the ones that I did, I had found this full image. It's like a drawing. Okay, I'm gonna show you if I can figure out. I'm on my laptop, so share screen. Okay, cancel. Hold on. Let's see. I think I gotta open up some of that first. Okay. Actually, do y'all want to be able to see? Oops. Lord, who made this so difficult? Okay, now let's see. Settings. No, wrong button. Present. Window. There we go. Okay, so this is the image that I'm thinking about. That's the image that I'm thinking about putting on the sunburn. Just extra direction. Let me tell you something. It might be fate. Like, I probably should just go ahead and do it because it just might be fate. Because usually when I try and stretch them and make them work and come up with the size that might fit, when I tell you that image right there, whatever settings I set that out or whatever margins and shit that I did for that, it fits it to a T. So I don't. So then my next problem is I have a white sublimation. I take that back. I have three white sublimation tumblers, but one is just white, just plain white. It ain't going. It's just, it is what it is. Number two, is white, but then it glows that blue color. Like this blue color that's over in here. Kind of glows that color. And then I have a third one that I think is red or orange. It's white, but then it glows in that color. So I probably wouldn't go with that one, but I might go with I don't know. I don't know. So then my next problem is the oven that I use to sublimate my tumblers. I've moved it over there into a pile. So now I have to unpile it. Hey, hand pink. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I bet you these are the new YouTube emojis that come out in words. Cause it says, "Hey, hey, hand pink, waving, face red, heart shape, face red, heart shape, face red, heart shape." But hey, Leslie. So yeah, so I'm thinking. I'm thinking I just might do the plain white. Or maybe I should do the blue. Decision. No, I think I'm gonna do the white. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do the white. So we're gonna take that down. That's how I feel. Ooh, so I've only done one row because if you listen to me talk about rhinestone before, I always do one row. I let it dry completely, and then I start making the rhinestone tumbler. Just because that bottom row, I don't want none of those rhinestones to get even slightly out of place. And I'm starting this today. I'm telling you, I'm gonna make a rhinestone ASMR video. I swear I am. Look at that. You can see the reflection of my window, which is right here. But yeah, so I want to do this one today. I'm gonna start that one today. But so they got this other pack that I want so bad. But I don't know if I can justify paying for it. And that sounds weird because how else am I gonna get it? Steal it? Like that's kind of not what I meant. But let me see if I can find it. Drop, no, drop that down. Let me. Okay, I'm gonna disappear. You guys should still be able to hear me, but um, I'm looking on her website. I might have to type it in. Oops. Okay, it says it's just on her website. Oh, rhinestone patterns. Are y'all still with me? Let me come back to StreamYard. Ooh, oh, that's damn light boy. Tell Leslie I said hi because she's not light skinned. Oh, Lisa. Her name is not. Oh, she added Yaya to the end. Oh, my bad. Yaya, my light, bright, and halfway white sister. Leslie said hi. Y'all can hear me when I'm typing on another screen, right? Y'all can see me, hear me. I just can't see y'all because I'm on another screen. Because I just want to make sure because I don't want to be clicking away and then for what? Because y'all can't hear or see me and I'm just sitting here talking to y'all, telling y'all what I'm doing, and then Oh, it's like lit. Yes, okay, good. Go back to what I see if I can find this bundle. This might be this bundle right here. Oh no, here, go back. It's a gaming bundle. Oh, you know what? I forgot she said she's not gonna show, she can't show pictures. Okay, well we're gonna have to go to the phone then. Cause am I logged into Facebook? No, I ain't logged into Facebook. Tumblr. You know, some things I can't. I feel like no, I'm not even gonna say it. Okay, let me turn the phone this way so y'all can see. So this is the called the gaming bundle. So it's got Super Mario, it's got Pac-Man, it's got Pokemon. This one is Xbox, the old school Nintendo remote, and then it's got the PS. I guess play just the PS, all of them. But these are rhinestone patterns. Do y'all love them? I want three of these. Okay, I want three of these for myself. But that's the bundle. Now, can I justify paying for the bundle? So, last time I bought the bundle, um, really the only one out of the bundle I wanted was this one. That one, there's six, and I think they're all really good. Like, I personally want three. The, I would love the Super Mario's, the Pac-Man, and the old school Nintendo remote. Like, those would be nice. I don't know what you said no to. But those, I don't know. Can I justify it? That's what I go back and forth. I think everything in my head I go back and forth with. Can I justify paying for it? If I sold one, okay, probably two, but 1.5, then I could justify it. I just bought um some more epoxy. This is my most favoriteest epoxy. My most expensive epoxy that I buy. Yet still my favoriteest. And this is only the second time I was able to get it. And they had an awesome sale that I had to do it. But that's where I'm at today. That's what I'm doing. I'm sitting here contemplating what Adidas go. Do I just do the black and put the trefoils on it? Because my outfit is black with a broken trefoil on it. Because cup technically, if I use that image that I showed you, this one, if I use this image, technically it doesn't match. So do I want to be matchy, or do I just want a cool tumbler? Do you have any cups the color of your sweatshirt right now? I need an emerald. Let me hold on, take that off. Oh, I'm gonna, ooh. Not solid. No, they all got green and pink on it. all the all the green ones have pink on it. This is my me versus me. I'm my only competition shirt. If you would like to purchase one. Um, I don't know. Maybe maybe I'll make both. Two places. Yeah, you're gonna have to, because no, I have no all green. I have a green and pink pinstripe, or yeah, I mean diagonal stripe, and then I have the plaid, which is pink, dark pink, black at the top, and then green at the bottom. And grab them. Let me grab them for you. No, they want to come. I don't know. They're acting funny. This is green on the bottom. It looks a little dark. Emerald green. Looks way darker than my sweatshirt, but it really, that's a tad bit. It's a hair. And then this one, which is light pink and emerald. These are the only, this one ain't got no top, this one got top. But these are the only two I have with green. And where is, I wish Blondie Queen was here. Where is Blondie Queen? Is that pink? It's pink. Told you the only ones I got that have green on them got pink on them. It's like a light baby pink. You would think sitting over here by the window with the natural light that everything would be like. Y'all know this has got YouTube in my ear. Let me tell you something. How many of y'all will come back over here if I was like, y'all bitches better do this, or y'all need to cash at me, or XYZ is gonna happen? How many of y'all will come back over here? I mean, there's only 3 y'all here now. Like, it ain't like the room is booming. But there's sometimes I hear things like that, like, and it's like, oh, X, like I just click off. Like, you're not even gonna get my click and view at that point. You're not even gonna get my click and view at that point. Y'all want to show y'all a video of Blondie Queen so bad. So if you missed my live the other day, which it might have went on private and then I forgot to unprivate it. But see, that's the only bad thing about doing live straight from YouTube is that I have to unprivate the video after I'm done with the live, which is weird. Because I found like 3 of my videos that were private. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, that one it didn't. Or maybe I went in. Who knows? I went with the wooden cash it. So I did a live the other day asking you guys if any of you were interested in doing like a DIY for Easter. I'm about to say Thanksgiving, child. But I wanted to do a version of this wreath. And I wanted to know how many people would be interested in doing it. Going to get your supplies, and we set a day to come back and do it. Ooh, y'all, look, I'm all over the place because I should be working and I'm not. And then that's when my brain gets like scatterbrained. So I went to Walmart yesterday, Wednesday. It says Wednesday. Why did I see the biggest tumbler? It was a gallon and a half. Look how big that is. It goes from my belly button down there to my neck. Look at that. If you were interested in doing the wreath, I'd come live and we can do it together. And then that way, anybody who wanted to ask questions could ask questions. I do it step by step. But I would like for you guys to be able to get the supplies first. So that way you can, because there's nothing that I hate more than people telling them they're going to teach people how to do it and they don't give you like a class list and then you go and then they just do the video. It's like, well, you didn't even, especially on TikTok, because on TikTok, you cannot go back and watch a live. Like, once that live is over, it's over. There's no going back unless they record it. And a lot of them record it and then upload it to YouTube. But a lot of people just don't. My hands won't let me. Yeah, I can't stand things. Her Orangelo and Lamangelo, and now she added Charangelo, Sharangelo. Shut out. My poor niece and nephews. My poor niece and nephews. Probably end up a hat. Not a hat, Lord. Look, you can go to the store, Leslie. We ain't gonna talk to y'all, and whoever's in the skybox. You can go to the Dollar Tree. That's where the cross frame comes from, wreath frame comes from. And I decided to just go ahead and buy flowers from the Dollar Tree just because more than likely either I'm gonna give this away or scrap it because I don't put up Easter decorations anymore. Like I don't have any little kids. Maybe one day when I have grandkids I'll put up some Easter decorations. My neighbor a couple doors down, she puts up decorations that she keeps her Christmas tree up for Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, and Easter. I think she said she takes it down after Easter. Honey, she had that Christmas tree full of shamrocks and gold coins. But child, I was done. But she decorates for every holiday. So maybe if I make it, I can give it to her. She's older. Um, maybe. But yeah, so I bought the flowers and the cross from Dollar Tree. Now the burlap I'm gonna have to order from Amazon just because I couldn't find any um at I was at four Dollar Trees. Don't ask. I was on the hunt for these little. I've moved all my rhinestones into these little containers just because I could fit more of them into my box. But I was on a hunt for those and the cross. So they didn't have the burlap at Walmart or at a Dollar Tree. So I was gonna check Michael's before I ordered it off of Amazon, but you can just order it off of Amazon. Oh, I have a link that you guys can use for it. Yeah, I'm back to my cup. Hobby Lobby probably. I am on strike from Hobby Lobby because they pissed me off the other day. They made me turn into Kiranisha. I don't like being Kiranisha. That's my husband gave me that name. He was like, "You're like a half Karen, half Keisha." So he calls me Kiranisha. So they made me turn into Kiranisha, and I called corporate office on them. So yeah, because I do the diamond paintings, right? With the little teeny tiny. This is my current one I'm working on. You know what? With the rubber. Why is this even open here? Um, y'all know I do these paintings, right? So the little diamond dots, there's a technical term for them that's slipping my mind, but the little diamond dots, you can buy them without a diamond painting. Like you could just buy the dots. So there is a seller on Etsy. This gonna sound crazy. Bear with me. There's a seller on Etsy who does like the patterns for the rhinestone tumblers, but she does them using diamond dots. There's probably gonna be like 6,000 diamond dots on the damn cup by the time I get done. But she has a really pretty butterfly that I want to do. Hey, Timo, you got a package coming? Oh, do I? I need to. Y'all, we're gonna get back to that. Thank you, Timo. So, uh, the shopping list is already overwhelming. You need three things. Four if you want to cheat. Otherwise, you need three. If you don't have a glue gun, you can use zip ties, which you can also get at the Dollar Tree. So there's three things from the Dollar Tree: the cross, the flowers, the zip ties, and then you have to order the burlap off of Amazon, which I'll put on the I put a list on my community wall. Um, let's see. It's funny that okay, so Demon Social, I have a package coming soon, y'all. So y'all remember this little stand, right? That I kind of rigged. That had the ruler going across with the rubber bands on it. Why have I broken all my rubber bands? So now I'm going to either have to figure it out without my ruler, which is once you get like down in here, it's really hard to do without a ruler. Or I'm gonna have to just go ahead and bite the bullet and buy the little stand with the built-in ruler on it. I'm not happy. Well, okay, let me show you this one with the diamond dots. Cause it's a butterfly and it's really, really pretty. Oh, here she is, right? Right, the first thing. See, I look at this way too much. Okay, make sure I ain't got no identifying markers on my let's see. Okay. Let me come back to y'all. Share the screen. Share. Demon Soul, you gonna do the cross with us? I'll show you another picture. So I'm gonna share this. Yep. Okay. Let me come back to y'all. This is the pattern. Can I make it bigger? Oh shit. Oh. I made it bigger for me, but not for y'all. Show chat. Wait. What the, oh, exit full screen. Okay. I'm like, what the fuck did I do? This is the one that is done with the diamond dots. Do you know how many freaking... How can I make this bigger? Let me see. Hold on. Let me stop share. I don't want to remove. I just want... Oh, I guess so. Can I make you bigger? Nope. Oh, there. That's a little bigger. No, it ain't. But yeah, that's the one I want to do. Now, I could possibly get this and figure it out with rhinestones, but it would depend because diamond dots are so tiny. Like my butterfly would end up like being the whole cup. Like I don't know how to scale it, if that makes any sense. But I really like that one, and I can see the butterfly being in different colors, the background being in different. Oh, you like them? Oh, like a group thing. I'm so not good at art. It's wreath, making a wreath. Let me show you the wreath. Making this Easter wreath. So again, it would be 4, depending upon what you want to use. If you want to use glue or zip ties, I bought zip ties. Here, I'll grab what I bought. Other than the burlap. Oh shoot! I'm about to knock these cups over. Leslie had me getting. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, almost there. So here is the wreath frame. I don't know what you call it. Wreath. Yeah, oh, wreath frame. It really is called a wreath frame. That I got from the Dollar Tree. Then you would need to get zip ties. If you don't want to hot glue, you would get zip ties. It also came from the Dollar Tree by the tools. That's where this one comes from. So this should be by the Easter, or it could be by the craft. But that's where you want to get this. Do you want to get the zip ties? Do you want to get some flowers? Y'all know I got some pink ones. I got some pink carnations. And then I got this. I don't know what the hell it's called. But I'm gonna like do like something like that. Kind of in the middle. So I got 2 of the carnations. And then I got 3 of these things. So that's 7 things from the dollar. 7, what's that? 7, $9. 7 times 1.25. 8.75. I was close. I said $9. That was close. So that's what you get from the Dollar Tree: your flowers, your zip ties, and your wreath frame. Then you'll need burlap. Again, I can make a community post and what's next Saturday? Okay. So my dad is his birthday is this end of this month, and then he's retiring. So that was my info on everything. Okay, when I say burlap, let me make sure I ain't got no identifying. You know, you got to be careful when you show shit. It's so when I say burlap, it's like a burlap. I don't want to call it a ribbon, but it comes on a roll. It's not just like one big ass piece of burlap. It's on a roll. Like this one from Amazon is 10 by 10 yards, so 10 inches by 10 yards on a roll. You could do whatever color you want to do. Knock yourself out. I'm going to stick with the traditional burlap color. But as you see, they have like blue and black. Ooh, maybe black. Well, no, not for Easter. I'm going to stick with the traditional burlap color, I think. So you will need to order one of these. Oh, unless you go to Hobby Lobby or Michael's, which I can look it up to see if they have it. And then, yeah, but you want to make sure it's the wide, not the, because I have burlap from there, but it's only like 3 inches. You want the wider one, between 10 and, I think that most rolls are about 10 to 11 inches. So you just want to make sure. But let me look for you guys. I know Leslie asked about Hobby Lobby. Even though, again, I'm on strike from freaking Hobby Lobby. So let's look them up. Burlap Deco Mesh is what you want to look for on Amazon. Oh, they have it at Hobby Lobby. They only have 6-inch rolls, which I think you should probably be able to get away with 6-inch. Oh no, here, wait. Here's the 10-inch. Okay, they do. Let me tell y'all something. I almost want to share my email right in front of y'all. That's how pissed off my email be having me. And it's 40% off. Let me get back to y'all. And it's 40% off at Hobby Lobby right now. So, share screen. So that is the Hobby Lobby. This one is natural and white. I'm sure they have different colors, but that was the 10-inch, 50% off, so it's $6.50. Oh yeah, see they have. Okay, let me click on it. Hold on, let me go back. They have all colors. Oh, they have navy and white. Why they put this little? Y'all see this little square acting like they got all these colors right here? When I click on it, all they got is natural and white and navy and white. So I guess those are your options. And it is 6 yards. So again, the one on Amazon is more expensive, but it's 10 yards. I think 6 yards should be okay. I would think that 6 yards would be okay because 6 times 3, 6, 18, that's 18 feet. And then let me look for Michaels for you guys, just so we have all of our bases covered. Michaels Craft Store. Search. We're looking for bird. Oh, confirm. Jeez Louise. Deco mesh. I know they got it at Michael's because I think I've bought pink and green. If y'all hear, I go with the pink and green. But yes, I've bought pink and green deco mesh. Oh, I bought that gold and white deco mesh. I'm looking for like the burlap. Okay, so they have okay, my store doesn't have this, but let me show you. They got one on clearance or on sale. It tells me that I can't, it's not at my store. But I'm going to show it to you guys anyway. So they have this one that is right here. It's 10 by 20 feet for $3.99. Are you going to pop up or not? Do I have too much shit open? See, it's out of stock for me. But you might be able to find it in your store. Fabric mesh by Celebrated. It's on clearance. Originally $9.99, on clearance for $3.99. Or they have whoa, why? Oh, it's still loading. Why are you being so slow? I've used this gold and white before. I want burlap. Damn it, does that mean I'm gonna have to go back to Hobby Lobby? It sounds like it might, because I don't see just regular burlap on Michael's website. This is all they have. And this is a Halloween. So I'm surprised that's still in store. And this orange looks like a damn Halloween. But I don't know. We'll see. Wait a minute. Oh, that's something else. Okay. I have the big gold. Can we use mesh instead? Yeah, you can use whatever. It's yours. Just whatever you want to use. The burlap is a mesh. It's called burlap deco mesh. Or that's what it's called. It's usually called deco mesh for whatever ones you want. But yeah. Long as you can cut them into, so what we'll end up doing, even with the rolls, we'll end up cutting them into squares. Is that the same as burlap? So burlap is the material. Burlap is that brown. You probably can't. Oh, wait. This is burlap. Oh, of course. Oh, this is burlap too. This is burlap material. Burlap is this material like that hard, usually it's brown, but it's just a woven material. This is the green burlap. So this could be considered a burlap ribbon, mesh ribbon, deco mesh ribbon. You just want the big one. I think this is probably 2 inches. Ooh, right on the head, 2 inches. We need to do this as a paid class. All right, I'm game. I just want to make sure that you guys get your materials and we set a date because Easter's in 2 weeks. So we obviously want to have it before Easter. So we could do middle of next week. If people can get their materials together, we can do it middle of next week. Next Friday night, you know, have some wine and crafting or something, because I don't think next Saturday I've just been told that I gotta go for my dad, but next Friday, next Friday is my favorite ice cream. Y'all know I'm a pig. Why I got my favorite ice cream days calendared so I don't miss it. Wait, is that today? Oh no, that was okay. I thought maybe. But yeah, that's the only thing on my schedule is my favorite ice cream next Friday. So we could give it a week if you want. Um, craft and sip, craft and cognac. I don't even drink cognac. Let me stop. You guys can click the link and talk. You don't have to come on camera. Or if you want to point like your camera at your design where you can say, hey, point it down like this and be like, okay, what do I have to do? I can't find it. Okay, what do I do with this part? Or what do I do with that part? Without you actually showing your face, you can do that too. It's completely up to you. But I think it would be fun. I think it would be something different. You guys always get FOMO when I'm not showing y'all what I'm doing. And I know that, everybody isn't going to get into tumbler making or rhinestoning tumblers or cocktails and crafts. Boom, there you go. Come on, Demon. So Timo's in the building. But I know that everybody doesn't want to get into rhinestoning tumblers or epoxy tumblers. So I just want to give you guys something different that we could do. Um, that maybe all of us should try. Maybe we can do seasonal items like this for Easter. And if you're like me and you love not wreaths, love crosses, maybe you can pick colors that match your house and you can hang it by your front door. That chick Angel has a show called That chick Angel. I don't know. I don't know that one. Well, ours is called Cocktails and Crafts. We're gonna switch it around. I'm still gonna look though. Crafts and cocktails. Crafts and cocktails. Okay, well we're gonna call ours cocktails and crafts then. But I do see her. That chick Angela. Oh, that's really her name. There's a couple. Kev on stage. He has a crafts and cocktails, or maybe he was on her page, cause it said. Oh yeah, it says that he was on her page. It says crafts and cocktails. Kev on stage, and that chick Angela. So that's really her name. That chick Angela. Go check her out. Y'all know I ain't no hater. She done had some people, some real peoples on hers. Oh, she had 25,000 views. Y'all, see you later, still don't work. Okay, Leslie, I'll talk to you later. You know how to find me, girl, if you have any questions. I wonder how many, she had 25,000 views. I wonder how many subscribers she has. She has 125,000 subscribers. I need to come up with some more crafts. And there I go. Look, there we go. There I go right there. See? Um, Yeah, I need to come up with some more craft ideas that I could do live with y'all. 125,000. But I think what I'm gonna do, and I probably should do this. Well, let's open up my Cricut because we're gonna design my cup quick. So I know it's telling me I want. That don't make no damn sense. Yes. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, do a post and I promote to connection. Okay, cool. You talking to me now? Her name is Light Bright Leslie. Light Leslie. Okay. I was going to. So I think I might go ahead and do the trefoils. I think I might do both cups. Let's just be honest. I might go ahead and do both. Then that way I could just take which one I want, like whichever. Like when I hold it next to my outfit, be like, oh yeah, that's the one. But okay, screen window, Cricket, Cricket. Okay, so I'm gonna switch to watching you guys on my phone just because I can't see you guys. Okay, because I can't. When this screen is up, If I'm working on this screen, I don't know how to work on this screen, but then see y'all on the other screen. Let's see. Unless I make it really small. Oh, but then I lose my chat. Oh no, I don't. Okay. Wait. I could just move y'all over here. But then, but now I can't see. Okay, so it's still showing my. Ooh, I was just thinking, oh my goodness, it shows my whole name. But it doesn't, it just says Sarah. I'm surprised it don't say, hey Sarah Wharton or Sarah W. Because a lot of my shit calls me. When I get in my daughter's car, Siri cancel. Thanks. When I get into my car, oh, that's probably why it answers. Um, I'll get back to that. Timo. Um, when I get in my daughter's car, Wharton creates pops up on her screen when my phone connects to her car. So everything is Wharton. So I'm surprised this actually says Sarah or doesn't have the W or anything like that. Okay, let's start a new project. Notice how frozen. I don't see myself on my phone so I can watch the chat, and I don't see myself moving. Oh, because I'm buffering again. Damn it. Okay, we're gonna try this again. I'm gonna spit it out real. Am I moving? Okay. Um, and I could turn myself up since I had my AirPod in. What I was saying was, did you see your the person you got the name from? Her his ex-wife or whatever you want to call her. Child got up there talking about she just found out that he's an ex filer. If you get what I'm picking up, what I'm putting down, and tried to change this whole conversation about the one guy's quote unquote record being put out there and how she was fooled by her. And I said, Lord, this hussy, she will make any story about her. Any. Y'all can see all my little business that's on my computer. Well, on my all the kind of things I download on my. Can y'all tell which is my favorite brand? Oh, this, and this. Oh, add to canvas. They just did an update, so now things aren't like they were. Plus, I don't use my laptop a lot to do work. Like it has to be. Yeah, yes. Child, I said, I know you fucking lying. Okay, so this is how big they are. This one is 19 inches wide. This triple is 19 inches wide. We obviously don't want it that big if I'm going to put it on my tumbler. I'm going to do 3. So that's this one. We're going to do the big one is 16 inches wide. We're going to bring it down to 2. And then this will bring it down to 3. Nope. We're gonna bring it down. Yeah, so 3. So probably I wanna put these like all over, scattered in different colors. I want this one with the word and the trefoil. I want that to be big, centered somewhere, and then a whole bunch of these and these around it, if that makes sense. So actually, this one I'm gonna make 3.5, and then these I will probably. So right now this one's at 3 inches wide by 2 inches high. So I probably will take it down to 2 inches wide. And then I'm going to come over here and duplicate, because I want some that are 2 inches and some that are 1 inch. And this, I'll probably do the same thing to, and I don't know if we're gonna come over here and duplicate it. I don't know if I want to do 2 inches again. I mean 1 inch again, because that's kind of little for those words. I might go up a little. No, I think actually this word, I'm going to keep them all the same size. Oops. So this is going to be my big center one. And then I'm going to make multiples of these all around. Now, to pick the colors, so I would have to go and grab my shirt to know what colors. I know it's got pink, baby blue, yellow, and I think like a lavender purple on it. Actually, I might just do a whole bunch of these all in holographic. Y'all know I love me some holographic. Ooh. And had the lights, like the club lights flashing on the holographic. What do y'all think? Do you think since the base of the cup is already black, it's already ready to go. It's already ready. Because there's no way I could complete a tumbler in one night if everything wasn't ready. Except for, so I'll put these on, and then I'll put my last coat of epoxy on. By tomorrow morning, it'll be dry, ready to go. And actually, now that I got my favorite epoxy, which is dry in an hour, if I have to sand it down and put on one more coat of epoxy, it'll be dry before the party, even though it's a day party. So, what do you guys vote? Do you vote that we do these in the holographic silver? Or do you think that we should do these in the colors to match my outfit? Actually, I'm going to put you guys on hold, and I'm going to run and get my outfit. I'm going to turn my camera off. Okay, let's see. Can I play some music or something? Some elevator music, like I'll be right back music, while I want to get my outfit. Oh, here we go. Which one am I on? I think I'm going to do the dance pop. Boom. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to go and grab my outfit so y'all can see it. Even though nobody usually sees my outfit except for my husband and my children until I get to the party. But for y'all, I'm going to show it just so we can match y'all can see if I should do the colors or if I should do like a holographic. Okay, I'm going to play this real quick. And then I'm going to put my flowers and stuff away first, while I just keep piling shit on my lap. Okay, I'm gonna run and get my outfit. Oh, Lord. Okay. So we're gonna bring this down and boom. So here is what? So it's called the broken trefoil, I think it's called, or scattered, scattered trefoil. But I can do them in all these colors, or I can just pick a color. So it's peach, pink, yellow, white. Now that's like cream, blue, baby blue, red, and white. So peach, pink, yellow, cream, blue, baby blue, red, and white. So either I'm going to do them in all these different colors, or um just do like one side, like do the here. I grab the rainbow holographic so y'all can see. Oh, y'all know getting in and out of that chair, boy. Is a beast. So this is the rainbow holographic. So I could just put them in this all over the black. And I did black with no glitter. Can y'all believe it? I did black with no glitter. But I did glitter the butt like this. Like, So it does have a glitter butt, but it doesn't. The cup is actually just flat black. Are y'all proud of me? So what's the vote? Should we do the colors or should we just do the holographic? I think maybe just the holographic. That's my outfit. And the pants got it on the little leg. You got a leg. And then my shoes are black with pink. It actually just got black, pink, like the heel. So the side of the shoe is pink. The heel is like baby blue. And then I got a fanny pack. Don't mind the crop top. And then my fanny pack, which y'all saw at the beginning of the line, which really don't match nothing. So my husband bought me this, right? So he calls me on FaceTime like, you want a fanny pack? So I'm thinking this is white. Girl, why is this mint green and these are mint green? And there ain't nothing on this damn shirt no damn mint green. But y'all know I wore mint green last year. So I do have mint green shoes and mint green other stuff. So I don't know if I'm going to save this for my mint green or just add it as another color. Like, I'm just like adding colors, like, I don't know. But that's what we got. And then I got a hat. So let me tell you. So I was hoping that this was white because I was going to dye this because the trefoil on my hat, I got one with a little baby trefoil. It's like this big. It's so cute. It's got a little baby trefoil on it. But I was going to dye the trefoil on my hat so they would match each other. Well, then he brings this home and I see it in person and it's freaking mint green. So that threw off my whole wet dream of dyeing them so that they match. Between the pages, where you come from? Y'all see the new shovel units, boy. Shelving units be shelving. And y'all think I be lying when I say them tumblers are like 4 deep. 4 or 5 deep. Some of them are 5 deep. The smaller ones I think are 5 deep. But they deep. back, and then y'all see how many be going across. I got tons of them. Okay, so between the pages, likes the holographic. I think I like the holographic instead of trying to pull out um all these colors. Like I don't even know. I probably do got all these colors. I ain't even want front. I know for sure. I don't have this. Yeah, I think I got this blue. I got that. I got red. I got white. I got cream. Do I have peach? I have similar to little teeny tiny bit lighter than peach than this peach, but it is peach. I don't know if I have this. Yep, I have this exact pink and then yellow. Yes, I do. Nope. Oh yeah, I do. I have yellow. I have it. So I could do every color, but I think it would just make my life easier if I did one and just cut a bunch of them. And then my next thing is, do I use this holographic? I have this holographic that's like a yellow pink. Get up again. Maybe I want that holographic. I got lots of holographics, but this is actually one of my favorite holographics. It's a yellow into pink. Kind of see how it's pinkish. So it's a yellow into pink holographic. So depending upon what direction you look at it, it could be yellow, it could be pink. So one of these two. I'm probably gonna go with this one. I'm probably just gonna do it and call it a night and save the good stuff. Actually, this is all I have left of this. That's how much I love it. So I need to order another roll of this because, of course, somebody will call me tomorrow and be like, "Yeah, I want my name in silver holographic with this and that," and then I've been done use this on trefoils. So I'll order that from good old Amazon because I am off the weekend. Because so the plan is basically the day party, which I don't know what time it starts. I want to say it starts at 5. I think 4 or 5 it starts. But then we go from there to a bar that we have VIPs at a bar that our friend works at, bartends at. Then we'll leave that bar and go to another bar that our friend just opened, which luckily is like 8 minutes away from my house. Like it's in between my house and Michael's. Like it's close. So yeah, and then we'll wrap up there, which is probably a good idea that we'll be that close to home. Um, yeah, okay, so that's my plan. If you guys want to watch me do the class, oh, okay, this goes on there. If you guys, let's take a vote. There's 5 people in here, and I'm sure all people. Well, I don't know, cause been between the pages don't drop down. We'll take a vote. How many people want to watch this process? Because I can switch to my iPad. I'm already on my phone anyway. And we can let me go back and save that so I don't have to redo everything. If you guys want to watch me, I can put on the cameras and we can do all that jingle jangle that we usually do so that you guys can see. Oh, we got Jay Truth and dropped out the bushes. Jay Truth, why you ain't entered now one of the 2 raffles, girl? Where you been? I'm debating if I want to do an Easter raffle, and then that'll be done. Then I'll be done. I like to watch. Okay, so I know y'all done seen me do a tumbler a gazillion times. Well, say truth was watch me honestly doing quite a few times. Hold on, let me go save my project. Because again, I don't want to have to redo this. Maybe all of a sudden I can't spell. Okay. I just wanted to say that before that. Yes, please. Okay, so let me turn off this camera and I will scream across the room to you guys while I set up the other camera. While I set up the other camera. Ooh, my desk is a mess too, y'all. Ooh, y'all know I love y'all. Cause, okay. All right. I see myself. Hold on. Let me enter the studio. Enter studio. We're gonna try and do a smooth transition. I don't know. I ain't never smoothly transitioned from my laptop to my iPad. I've done from my iPad to my phone. Oh, there's my lovey. Hey, lovey. I'm in the class too. I want the paintings, man. You know, I want to do more painting. Don't get me wrong. But I have as many tumblers as I have sitting around here. I have paintings sitting around here. So it's been easier. It ain't been easier to sell either one. I don't know why I'm even gonna fucking lie. But at least the tumblers, at the end of the day, I could use them myself. The paintings, not so much. Even though I did say I was gonna come on here and do a painting that I want over on the wall that you guys never get to see. You'll never ever get to see it because it has my name on it. It has my real name on it, Sarah. Sarah being the real name. Like y'all think I'm playing. I don't know how many times in life I'll just want to say, oh, there we go. Okay. So I'm gonna leave this line and go to the other line. How? Okay. Y'all know this chair, right? So let me tell you. So here's the tumbler wrapped up with that image with I know how to extra one pretty. With the you know the image that I showed you guys on the laptop, the Adidas image. Look at how perfectly it fits. It fits perfectly. But again, I'm still debating if I wanna do this one. Actually, I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna end up doing this one because I think I'm gonna give it away. So the DJ's birthday and my friend's birthday, and they're two out of like the three hosts. So the one already made her one. So I'll give her that one. And since this one didn't cost me nothing but like $5, maybe I'll give him that one. Cause he really ain't like my friend. Like I know him. I know him, of course, but y'all don't laugh at me. So there's this restaurant that has the best. When I tell you the best ranch, so when I get chicken wings, I don't get like the little cup of ranch. I buy it in these. I be like, give me the big ranch. Like, give me the bottle of ranch. So they give me these. So I'm going to use these for my new epoxy just because each one has to stay partnered together. And I'm running out of ways to partner them together. So I figured this would be the perfect way to partner my new one. They'll both be Jet's Pizza. And then they got little line dates on it so I can put which one is A and which one is B right on the little line. Look, I'm so creative. Don't you love it? Okay. I told y'all my desk is a mess. My bad. Y'all know when y'all see my like little videos or my pictures or my tumblers, I made this to lay next to it, and it's got like the chain and the beads, except it came in wood. So I need to paint. I still need to paint the wood, the beads, and the. I think I'm gonna put a different string in it, but I still need to paint the beads the same color as this. But I colored it, I painted it, I glittered it, and I epoxied it, baby. So that was something I was working on. Here's my all black, no glitter. Look at that. Whew, whew. I'm telling you, it's something to my heart when I see an all black non-glitter tumbler. But then you get to the butt and it's glittered. Let's get to it. I got shit everywhere because I was doing like 75 things here at one time. We're gonna move everything around real quick. Real quick. I wonder how much charge I got on this phone. So this the backup phone. This the one I be using, but this the backup phone. Hopefully I got enough charge on here that I can use this as the other camera. But for it's an old one. I think it's a 6, 8. I don't know. I've had so many. I've had iPhones since the second iPhone came out. So there's old iPhones all over this house. But this one works on Wi-Fi. So that's usually the one I use on camera. Oh, it's 100%. And y'all know I'm a real creature of habit because I've had phones in between this one and this one. But my password on this one is the same. It ain't changed. It's the same password. Okay, so I will get you guys on the other camera. We have to figure out what to do with the tops or the bottoms. I guess they're technically the bottoms. So when I pop these off to be able to have an indentation to be able to do this. So this is actually in here, and I take a putty knife and a hammer and bang it out till it pops out. So I have these all over my desk, which and some of them actually fell behind my desk because the pile was getting too big. And I really need to think of what to do with them. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost to, because then I can use my phone to cut them. This phone, let me invite it. Okay, I don't. We're gonna invite it. Yeah, I'm hot. What time is it? Okay, we got an hour and 20 minutes, 23 minutes before my alarm goes off. Because y'all know my alarm is like, hello. Hello. Needless to say, this one is being very slow. Stream yard. It'd be nice if I could spell backslash ABN Okay. I want to make sure that I got this one. Allow. Oh, okay. It clicked. It then came up backstage. Put this on the camera. I mean on the stand. Yeah, that part set up. And now we just need to cut. Yeah, changed the name. Girl, J. Truth, you been seeing all the light skin problems? So yes, so she changed her name. She probably changed it and can't change it back. Okay, so we're gonna use the baby cutter. We're not gonna use the big. Oh, maybe I should use the big one. Decisions. Okay, so I'm thinking every little piece of dust and dirt and everything. I'm gonna have to wipe this cup off 75 times before I put epoxy on it. Make it. Yeah, I see this mess. Oh, I thought you was talking about me. See, that's how you know you acting up. When somebody says, "Yeah, I seen this mess," and you take it personal. You weren't even talking about me, girl. Y'all see them waves? Ooh, y'all see them waves? Ooh. Let's see, is this side? Oh, the light don't hit this side. Oh, I feel it though. That's what happens when you wear a do rag all the way. Even when you have really long hair, it even makes your waves. Okay. So, do you guys want to see the little machine or the big machine? Whatever floats y'all boat. Set on the big one at the moment. We're gonna do five. No, we're gonna do four of each of these. And then I'm gonna, but I only want to do one centered one. I got it. It clicked for after a second. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and do this on the big machine just so I don't have to cut the vinyl. Just because I'm being lazy. Oh, but then that means I have to move you guys. So I guess I'm have to do it on the little machine. Because you know the big machine. Well, oh, actually, you know what? I can just turn this camera off and then move you, and you won't even know. So the thing about this, I love this. If you see that wrinkle right there, that's actually not a wrinkle. So It comes with, that's a real thing. You know what? I need to do something about this. So we got this and this. This is a real ink pen. Real ink pen. But this is a needle. And oftentimes I grab this when I want the needle and vice versa. Okay. So the good thing about this silver holographic is that it comes with this protective film on it that you peel off so that you don't scratch up your pretty vinyl. Isn't that cool? So I'm going to figure out how much of it I need. How long is this? I've been cutting on it. It's a little over 8 inches wide. 8 by 10 inches. So as I'm programming, I want to stay within that 8, the 10 and 3/4 and 8. Just because I don't like wasting. I try to rearrange things to fit. WJ, I hope you're paying attention. She could be paying attention and still be like, now how do I X, Y, Z? So what I'm doing is, so the images were kind of all split out over my mat. So I'm trying to move them in the dimensions of what I just told you guys. So this part is a little tedious. But if you don't like to waste vinyl, which I don't like to waste vinyl, I don't like to waste nothing I got to pay for. You feel me? So I'm going to try and squeeze them all in the tightest. Squeeze them all in. Fit them all in. So right now I'm at 4 inches. Okay. I can just fit these words in here because, well, what? Oh, I forgot. I can delete these because I put more of the words than I did because I had 2 Adidas written twice, if you remember. So it gave me 8 instead of the 4 copies that I said I wanted. But I'm actually going to keep 6 of them. Okay, so now I could get more petty and like I get to flipping them upside down and squeezing them in. I get over here and I get to connect them all kinds of ways. Do you hear me? But my point of doing that is I only like to take off the film, that protective film that I just showed you guys. I only like to take off as much as I'm really going to use. That way, oh, that way I can keep protecting the rest of it. So I said I'm at 4. I'm actually a hair over. I'm exactly at 4. So I'm going to cut this down to 4 inches on my handy dandy slicer. Whatever you call this. I guess it ain't called a slicer per se. So I'm going to do 4 1/4. So we got about that much left. So these are my 2 pieces. This is my 4 1/4. So this must have been about 8 1/4. we're going to save that. And now we're going to use this to cut our design. So I will add to the stream, add to the stream. So I'm going to turn this camera off just because I need to move it. And y'all don't need to be up like jingle jangling all over my desk and in my face. That should be good. So then, okay. Actually, we'll just put this on solo layout. Alright, so we're going to put her on a mat. Don't you fall, damn it. I'm going to use this one. So today we are using the Cricut brand Standard Grip Max. Did I take the film off? I did. And now it's that fast. It's covered in glitter. I need to wipe my paper down because I don't want any glitter. So I'm going to have to wipe it down because I want to make sure that my black tumbler stays free of the glitter. I like to roll out the air bubbles because it cuts better. We usually don't have like big air bubbles in it. It's a great tool to have. And then we're going to roll out Big Mama. Come on, Big Mama. I'm waiting for her to connect to my phone. Come on. Okay, she doesn't want to connect to my phone. So I'll go to settings, I'll go to Bluetooth, and I'll find her and hit connect. Oh, you know what? Well, why? Okay, we're going to turn her off and turn her back on. Because right now it's not connecting to my device. There we go. Now she's connected. So now I'm just getting ready to print. Well, they say print, but cut. I'm going to go holographic, and I'm going to do more pressure. And make sure nothing's on the tip of my knife, which there is, because I find that if there's stuff on the tip of my knife, it doesn't cut very well. And vinyl gets on there, and so it's nice and clean, so it should give me nice clean cuts. Alright, we're going to send her in. And then we're going to cut. I'm going to put it on mute because it's going to be a little loud. Okay, so this process is really, really tedious. Really, I don't know why it should cut it a lot smoother than it does, but it don't. Like some of the letters, it just real quick, and then some of them are really janky like that. But the good part is that you like that rigidness that it's doing, you don't see that. So that's, I guess, an upside to it. But it does make the process go a lot slower when it's jagged like that. If you haven't already liked this video, please, 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 pretty please, make sure you hit the like button. If you like to donate to the channel, because I either need to buy new rubber bands or a new stand. I'm gonna look for more rubber bands because I'm gonna need that. I'm not gonna be able to rhinestone without my little stand. But if you'd like to donate to the channel, my Cash App WAR10CREATES. That's a word to create. Matter of fact, while that's cutting, I'm going to look for a rubber band. All right, we are cutting trefoils right now. All the words, all the words are cut. And I think I got another rubber band. All right, I had to connect two rubber bands together to make it long enough. But look, I got my little ruler back on my stand. That makes me happy. Because I got a whole, where did it go? I got this whole thing of rubber bands, right? But everyone that I've used has popped. So I guess I'm just going to keep rubber banding and rubber banding. Hey, family of 6 rocks. We're almost there. We're almost to there. If you can see, the very end of it is in the machine. So this one right here is the one that's cutting it. This one over here, my finger catch up. So the white one is is for if you wanted to draw, like if I wanted it to draw all these on a piece of paper for me, it would draw them on a piece of paper for me. So that's actually what that side is for that, for if I want to score, if I want to engrave, like all it, different attachments go into that hole. Okay, it's turning on, doing the very last thing. Now, let's cross our fingers. I am working on my cup for the Adidas Party tomorrow. My tumbler. Now, let's cross our fingers that everything is cut nicely. Because I really don't want to run this the second time. Like, obviously, I will if I have to. But I really don't want to have to, if that makes any sense. Oh, I think she's done. So, before you pull it out of your machine, you can try and like lift up a corner of your vinyl to make sure that it cut all the way through. Because if, let's say, it didn't cut all the way through. It really could be cut again. Oh, I really hate to have to cut it again. With if you don't take it out and you just check it like I just checked it, I can hit the button and it'll cut in the exact same space. If I unload it and then reload it, good chance is that it's not going to be in the exact your mat could be off just a hair, could feed it just a hair different. So that's why you want to make sure you try that before you unload it. So I'm going to send it through one more time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push, I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm trying. I'm going to push the arrow button, which is the low button. Nope, I can't get it in camera. Sorry. Oh, wait, no, that's not the button I wanted to push. Damn it, I wanted to push the C again. Oh, well, it's going to have to be cut now. I'm so busy talking, I ain't paying no good damn attention. All right. I didn't, so the little point in the middle, I didn't like how that was cut. But we're going to have to figure it out now that I unloaded it. Put my cover back on my mat so it doesn't get full of glitter and all the other wonderful things that are. Let me tell y'all something. Hold on, let me move this back to where y'all were so y'all can see my beautiful face. Or not. We could just use this. Let me tell y'all something. So I finished some tumblers for the purple one that I had to remake. Y'all remember that one, I'm sure. That customer, she is complaining about the black one that it has a pebble underneath the vinyl. Where the hell did I get a pebble from in here? Now I'll admit, I'll be the first to admit, I got a whole bunch of shit in here. But a pebble, baby, I got rocks in here. But please understand, if one of the rocks that's in this room was under there, okay, come on. If one of the actual rocks in this room was underneath there, yeah, we'd have. Oh no, I hope all these are not stuck. I really am praying that all the centers aren't stuck. See how this needed to be cut one more again? Yes, it does, but I cut it with extra pressure. And the funny thing is, I done lost all the pieces to this one. The funny thing is that I cut this on my Joy. That's okay. I'm gonna use this one as like backup. Oh my goodness. Had I cut this on my Joy, baby, this would have sliced through everything. But I did it on here with more pressure. And it's still, and I'm so sad that I pressed the wrong button. Because if I have to recut this again, because they're not coming up, I'm going to even be even more sad. These little ones, we'll deal with them later. Hoping these big ones are. It might just be the little ones. Nope, because here goes this one. The bottom one peeled just fine. Now this one don't want to peel. Y'all. Look. Now the top one is peeling fine and the bottom one ain't. See, when I get frustrated like this, I usually say F it and run it through again on a different cut setting. But seeing that this is, I only have that one little piece of vinyl left in this hollow, I'm really not trying to recut. And they say if you snatch it real fast, that it works. But if I snatch it real fast and half my image comes off, and then I can't put it back in the right spot because I done snatched it, oh yeah, I'm gonna be salty. So I'd rather just take my time, make sure everything's coming off. Now the last little piece there. Alright, it's a little wonky, but that's alright. We're gonna get it back in the right spot. Y'all, I'm like real borderline of recutting this. I actually might have to recut the little ones. Okay, let me read the comment because then maybe that'll calm my nerves. Yeah, I know that's the difficult one. Yeah, I don't even check anymore. Yeah, I'm trying to. I was trying to teach at the same time, and I think that's what screwed me up. Is trying to show, oh well, you can check your vinyl, blah blah blah, and then push the button. Yeah, and then end up pushing the wrong damn button because I knew I was gonna have to recut it. I knew I was gonna have to recut it. Even with doing it with more pressure and all that, sometimes I cut it on glitter iron on, and that works pretty good. These gonna be the death of me right here. I feel it. Cause usually I lose. Oop, no, we ain't even gonna talk bad about it. Oh, look at mama's baby being all perfect. Oh, yeah. See, we gonna give it positive reinforcements. So it looks like I might just have to recut the little ones, which is only a little square. And I didn't even try to peel these two yet. But because I'm not too worried about these. But I got a little square, so and then if I recut, I'll probably recut on my Joy. Because my Joy, baby, she's a beast. She be cutting through stuff I don't even want her to cut through. Oop, I lost my eye. Hold on. Yeah, my Joy, man, she be cutting through. I put it on a basic little setting, and she done cut through the paper and everything. I'm like, I be doggone. And it doesn't help um that this stuff is very like staticky. So that's kind of why it's hopping all over the place. Y'all, this shit got me hot. It's got me hot. I actually ripped the bottom of that eye right off. Because the length in that one, oh, I just got it too close. Hold on. That's the problem. So I'm not ignoring y'all comments. Obviously, I'm hyper focused. I'm going to set that one aside. I'm just hyper focused on, oh, hey, Voodoo. Not Ivory Voodoo, Lord Jesus. I can't with y'all. Something about the top of this, the top of the D. Like it doesn't cut the top corner of the D for some weird reason. Like some of them it did and some of them it didn't. Like that one it did. Two of them it didn't. And I honestly don't even know if I'm gonna use all these. So I do know I want smaller truffle lips. I do know that. So I will go back and cut those. Okay, let me take a second and read. I told Hummin that I was starting me a crafting channel. She told me about you and told me to make sure I dropped out. Well, thanks, Family of Six. She's really been me about dropping down in other people's that are crafters, dropping down in their lives. And just, saying hi or saying something like, oh, kind of like you said, like, um, Oh yeah, when I cut holographic vinyl, I always gotta cut it twice so that I know that you're a crafter too. Um, oh yeah, I hate when it stretches the vinyl. Like when I try and take like things off of something and it stretches it, that works my nerves. Okay, did I even try to get these on? Nope. So I just might have to cut a couple more of those. But look at that. Look at that. So actually, just one of these is messed up. Because this, if I can get this middle to go back in its spot, which of course I probably can, but it's so damn staticky. Now it's done flipped. Okay, Voodoo and family of six. We all had a debate earlier about doing a wreath together. We're going to build a cross wreath for Easter. So if you keep an eye out for my community wall, I will put a list of the supplies on there. Otherwise, you can go back when this is over, go back to the earlier part of the live and you'll see me kind of showing everybody what they need. I'm trying to approach this from all angles because let me tell you something. These lines are trying to come off. Come on, BA. Okay, I lost the center. I didn't lose the center. It's still in its spot. So I just gotta poke it out. Come on. Maybe if I use a tweezers, this would make my life a lot easier. Come on. Again, this is my personal cup. Yes, Voodoo is in the game. But she don't do it on her channel though. I be trying to get her to come over here and craft with me and she be acting all funny. But she go over there and game. But she won't come over here and craft though. I didn't even know she was a gamer. Until all of a sudden everybody started popping up with these gaming channels and then here she comes. She's supposed to been crafted with me. Okay, the center of that one don't want to stay. And I refuse to get irritated at this point. Now when I can just recut, you know what? We're just gonna recut this. We're gonna keep this one and be happy we got one out of the four. I got a little piece of hollow that I will run through the joy. I got a couple of pieces. I think I'm gonna use this one. Yep. use this one, this one. So I'm gonna switch my program. I'm gonna switch. I did. I just switched. So I'm gonna go back. Hold on. So at the top, you can't even see. We ain't even gonna worry about it. So here is where I'm switching to from one machine, and then I put the Cricket Joy because I'm gonna switch to the Joy. And then I'm gonna go back to my projects, but I'm gonna customize it because I don't want to have to move all this stuff around this time. So I'm just gonna delete that, delete this, delete, delete, and then we're gonna go make it, and then I'm gonna change this to, I don't know, I think I'm gonna do a couple more. I'm gonna do 4. And then close, and since my piece is thingy like this, actually I can probably do it like this. So actually I'm gonna do 6. Whoop. So we're gonna change it to 6 because that should be, this is just, it's 1.5, and that's about how much space I need. But I'm gonna rearrange them a little bit so that I make sure it's enough room. And actually what I'll do is just do 5 so that they can sit inside of each other, and then that way I make sure that they all fit. So I don't know how many of you guys have little kids. Maybe none of you, but, or grandkids. But so I damn near every day I've been having to watch damn Gracie's Corner, honey. And when I tell you, at the oddest times I find myself singing Gracie, like, it's sad. Like while it was sitting here cutting, I was sitting here singing to myself Gracie's Corner. Okay, so I'm gonna line it up like that so I can fit them all within that inch and a half. All right, come on, screen. And within that inch and a half space that I have. So does this have? Feels like I can't tell if I, nope. It still has the plastic on it. So I want it to be 4.5 inches long. But yeah, when I tell you, and then she has, songs that of course are my favorite. So I'll be watching it. Oh yeah, so them songs, baby. Well, my youngest is 20, so I damn sure ain't watching it with her. Even though I'd be like, "Ooh, listen to this one. This my jam." Here I find myself singing. There's this the Good Morning song. I find myself singing it along with Gracie at the top of my freaking lungs today. Do you hear me when I say at the top, the tippity top of my lungs? Yes, I was. And felt it in my soul. All right. So we're going to do that. Make sure ain't nothing on here because I was cutting itty bitty stuff with her. Because let me tell you, I'm telling you, my baby, she's no joke. I got supplementary. Should be here on Monday. I just been ordering shit. Girl, that's so. Look what else I got to do. This is another Adidas cup because I can't decide which one I want. So this is one that I'm gonna sublimate, and then this one I'm gonna epoxy. So when I tell you I'm into all of it, I'm into all of it. I, this is a sticker I made. My youngest is 24, about to be 25. So I have a 20-year-old, and then I have I don't know why my machines are not connected. There we go. I have a 25-year-old and a 20-year-old, and now I've added a 5-month-old to my roster, which is where Gracie's Corner comes in because I'll be listening to that during the day. So let me tell y'all. So I bought this blue map at the Dollar Tree the other day. First cut was fantabulous. First time I used it, but then I put the sticky film on it, and the sticky film ripped the sticky off. Like, what the fuck? Family break. Family of 6. Well, you are in a perfect spot because, baby, you gonna see crickets tonight. You gonna see the cup turner. You gonna see everything tonight if you just stick with me. Cause they done talked me into it, and then they abandoned me. Cause both of y'all weren't in here for the vote of should I do this or not, and the ones that voted have ran away. I'm gonna be crafting in peace. Hey, I said a long time ago. Yeah, either Procreate or you don't know how to use Canva. I don't know how to use that one. I just said that's a sticker I made. Actually, I plan on taking her off and rhinestoning all of this. I think I'm a rhinestone it in aquamarine. I think I'm a rhinestoner in aquamarine, which is that's spot on, which is this color. So I think that's the plan. Yeah, I think that's the plan. Because I saw a lady on there's a she popped out the bushes. She didn't leave me. I know one of y'all had to have been here. It's that old light skin, that light skin face and that light skin J True. Y'all, I'm hot. I done came over here and got hot. Like I got my oven on or something in here. Feel like I had better success when I cut them. Like the least amount of vinyl I gotta peel, the better. Y'all see my baby? She cuts some about this middle piece though that I don't think it cuts right. Cause why did it get stuck on every single one I pulled? But the only bad thing with the Joy is that you can't, or at least I haven't figured out. I should say. I ain't gonna say that you can't. I'm gonna say I haven't figured out how to do a second pass. So let's say I realized that my vinyl didn't cut all the way through and I wanted to do another pass like I should have did on the big one. How do you do that on a Joy? If there's a way, can somebody tell me? Because I sure the hell can't figure it out. Because as you know, there's no buttons on the Joy. And once it says your project is complete, if I press OK, it automatically unloads it. It doesn't give me an option to recut or to go again or nothing. Look, you know what I'm going to do? Let me find something to put these damn uh, middle pieces on. Because what I'm not going to do is keep fighting. We're going to put the middle pieces on last. That's what we're going to do. If they keep coming off, we'll just add them. Because what I'm not going to do is keep trying to fight to put them back in the perfect position. This one act like it didn't cut it off. Lord. So, we got two. Okay, I need more than two. Like, who am I fooling? I was just going to say, we got two. That's enough. I don't own a Jordan, so I won't be able to tell you. Google that question, Sarah, because it's probably a way to recut on a Jordan. I don't know, Voodoo. I ain't found one. And Google doesn't seem to answer my cricket questions very efficiently. Yeah, see, it's something about that centerpiece at the bottom because it has been stuck on every single one. Let me make sure y'all see what I'm doing. This one I can't even get out. Okay, that's three. Dare I keep fighting or just wait and see? Well, we're going to wait and see where we want them before I fight with the last two. Ooh, see, that's probably how I lost the other two heathens. Oh, I see why you're going to be messy, though. I can't even be mad. Yeah, Shibuda does a lot. So I hate my sewing machine. It's sitting right here though, because I pulled it out to sew something for my mom. But let me tell you something. If I never had to sew another thing, it would be too soon. Um, my specialty is tumblers. That's my specialty. I don't care what anybody says. Yes, there's probably batter in the game. Don't get me wrong. But I don't think so. I don't think there is. Oh, shoot. Trying to lift it up so that you can try and get the whole thing out of it. There we go. All right. She's got all kind. You know what? I forgot to wipe up the glitter because. So I did this one with no glitter, which for me it's a big deal. Like all my, I don't think I have a tumbler that doesn't have rhinestones or glitter on it. One of the two. But I decided to not do this one in glitter. So we're gonna have to keep cleaning and keep wiping to make sure that it is dust free, which it is not. I can see the dust on it. She got my rag that I used to wipe it. Oh yeah, that's just a little dust. Actually, I got one piece of glitter on it, so we're gonna cover that. I love it. Yeah, so I here we go. I'm watching myself on the screen, so I trying to stay in where y'all can see everything. Personally, that I have 3 or 4 that were gifted to me by other crafters, and then I probably have 4 or 5 that I've done myself. But then there's always more that I want. Like there's always like I just made a customer one that I want to make myself so bad, but I really don't like I don't like um repeating. I'm not gonna use that tonight. I don't like repeating stuff. Like I want your tumbler to be when somebody sees it, I want that to be the only one. Like I don't like to have 75 of the exact same tumbler out there. You might get 1 or 2, but for the most part, that's it. Unless I'm doing them for something specific. Like I've done girls' trips and things like that, which, of course, they have matching tumblers. But so I was really sad at how much I loved the one I just did for my customer. It was a rhinestone. So first of all, if she watches this, because she watches this channel, first of all, um, I bought the rhinestones for myself. I ain't even gonna hold you. But she just happens to want a rhinestone in pink. And these were pink neon rhinestones. And she was ordering it for her daughter. And I said, okay, if you think your daughter will really like these neon pink rhinestones, I would give them up for your daughter. And she said, yes. When I tell you that rhinestone, that tumbler came out to be better than I even imagined. Like I changed it up a little bit with her consent, of course. But baby, I can't wait to post it because I also don't want her to see it until she gets it. But that means I have to wait till Monday, and I've been holding on to it for days and days, and I just want to post it so bad. But I'm not. I'm not gonna post it. I'm gonna hold off until she gets it on Monday. I can wait a few more days. I'm not gonna post it on here. I ain't gonna say I haven't posted it because that'd be a downright lie. But I posted it like on my personal social medias, which usually customers don't follow or anybody from YouTube follows because it's my personal. But I have not posted it on any of my business pages just because I don't want her to accidentally see it. All right, so this one's going smack dab in the middle, but I'm gonna move because there's a piece of glitter right there that I want to cover with a smaller one. All right, I'm gonna stand up, make sure I get this nice and centered, or as nice and centered as I possibly can. And of course, I'm using Tech Wrap transfer tape, which is heavy grip, strong grip. You know what I mean? Because sometimes, oh, come on, sometimes y'all know this um, holographic does not just not peel off. Jeez Louise, with just regular grip um, transfer tape. Whew, that made my arm hurt. So I think what I'm gonna do is put this back on and then cut little pieces off. I want to make it wide enough that it's gonna pick up my word. Okay. Oh, that was perfect where I assumed that I was gonna be cutting it. So now it's just gonna be sprinkle of stuff all around. Maybe I'm gonna go start right smack on the back. So this tumbler that I'm using, well, if you didn't notice by the bottom of it, it is a 24-ounce pump. Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever. I mean, there's some tumblers that I rhinestone that call for a 20-ounce straight. Like if I do a pattern, it'll call for a 20-ounce straight. But other than that, I don't think I'll ever go to another tumbler again because the way the glitter butt is just, it gives me life. I don't know how I ever succeeded without having a glittered butt like that. I really just don't know how. I don't know how y'all let me survive. So I think I said I'm doing dead center. Yep. So we can just go wherever. I turned up one of these corners, or so I thought, so that it'd be easier to peel off. But I guess I didn't. In my mind, I turned up one of the corners. How about that? I'm just gonna go back and forth between the two. Oh no, it's stuck. No, 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 don't peel it off. So, family of 6. What? Okay, so you said you had. Fine. I mean, what you said. Oh, where did it say? Okay, you got. What kind of sublimation printer did you buy? Do you load your text to make it all one piece? For this? No. For this, you don't have to. Because they're spaced out. It ain't gonna weld no way because it's spaced out. If it was connected, I would have. But seeing that the letters are spaced out, wouldn't work. Yeah, it is. And when when you're in the club and the lights all hit and all that, oh, and it's just gonna bounce off of that holographic. Mm-hmm. I'm used to that. Used to that. I'm about even. I think I'm about even. No, I may have more of this, more permanent, or sometimes I have permanent, sometimes I have non-permanent. Because for tumblers, it really doesn't matter if it's permanent or not, because you're gonna epoxy over it and then you're gonna make it permanent. So it really doesn't matter if it's permanent. So, but I have a good mix between permanent. No, I'm lying. I pretty much that's all I buy. But I have more regular vinyl than I do HTV. I used to have a lot more HTV until I realized how much I hated making t-shirts and sweatshirts, and I hated it. So I put it on here just so I can make sure that I'm lining it up in the middle before I press it on, instead of trying to blind eye just putting it on with my tweezers. And that worked perfectly. Look at that. It's like they never parted ways. It's hard to see with the light. I'm trying to have a little bit of, trying to catch an angle for you guys. But that middle piece went perfectly. So I think I'm gonna put a trefoil here. I need, I don't know, this. I hate, like, I like to be matchy matchy, and then I don't like to be matchy matchy. Like, I like everything to have a cohesive flow. As I turn it on. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna leave that, but not much. So I have this gap right here. So either I'm gonna put another trefoil and then the word Adidas here, I think. Oh, I forgot the big ones. Y'all, I forgot the big ones. Y'all's gonna let me forget. See, y'all ain't no good to me. Y'all almost let me forget all that work. So a big one will go perfectly right there. A bigger one. I shouldn't say a big one, but a bigger one. Yeah, baby. We're coming just a tiny bit. Put it right there. And actually, what I think I'm going to do is put the 3 points of a little one right here. And then, I think I want to move this. I'm going to put 3 points of a big one right there. And one stripe. We're going to do one stripe with the 3. Oops, good thing I didn't need that part. So we're going to have this one peeking up from the bottom. Actually, I'm going to angle it slightly and then cut off whatever I don't need. I'm going to apply some of those fluff vinyl next. Oh, yeah, I love fluff vinyl. Actually, I'm not even going to hold you. Everything that I've been doing lately, as far as t-shirts, have been in fluff vinyl. Now I don't want to cut. Come on. I can hear the cup underneath sound like it's cutting. But this don't want to cut? Come on. Now that went all the way down to the damn metal. I heard it. I could feel it. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull it up. We're just going to cut it. Boom. We ain't going to keep fighting. Not tonight. So I feel like I want to put another truffle here and then part of the Adidas coming down. Nope, I should probably put that on the other side. Oh, I got one there. Because I feel like I need another word. And who says it can't be that close? Of course, there it's yours. You put it as close as you want to put it. I'm telling you, I try to. Wait, I'm going to buy some. I'm going to put another one right here. I don't care. It's this one right there. Then I'm going to put a little truffle right here, I think, to kind of break it up. Maybe I'll put the bottom. Oh, of course I messed it up. I was going to say I'll put the bottom pieces across there. Do do I need anything? I don't need anything on the front. Just let this be the focal point, right? And then let that be the back. So what I think I'm going to do is reverse weed this. And then that way, I don't have to worry about trying to get that center out. I'm gonna put this. All right, we're gonna try this reverse weed. See if that helps get them pieces out. Y'all say a little prayer. Ooh, it worked perfectly, but now I got sticky stuff on it. That's all right. Boom. Reverse weed for the win. Honey, when I tell you that shit was stuck, some of the sticky stuff is still. Okay, I think I want to put like another Adidas right here. I don't think they go right here. Because I like how this side is looking. But I feel like this side is still missing something there, though. Let me throw all the blank ones away because I'll be flipping stuff over trying to figure out. Okay, here we got some more. Maybe I just go straight up and down. I feel like I need something there. Because I really like this side. I don't know why I'm trying to get it on the transfer tape perfectly straight. Like I'm not gonna whip it at an angle or something crazy anyway. So I think I'm gonna put maybe another one here, like that. A little bit further down so that it ain't the same as that. And then we'll put another trefoil there and then we're done. Baby, stick a fork in us. I got one more that's already weeded, so we'll use that one. But the middle's not in the right spot, so we'll put her on. Oh, it just fucked it up. Sarah just fucked it up. Alright, reverse weeding for the win again then. and get as close as I can without trying to cut blind. Just to try to not get any sticky stuff on there this time. It's medicine time. Thought I'd be off of here by now. Come on. There we go. And I feel like there's a little piece right here that, yep, it didn't come out. There we go. All right, we're done. I'm not sticking nothing else on it. I'm not going to let y'all convince me to stick nothing else on it. I'm not going to stick anything else on it. We got a couple pieces that I can save. Because y'all know how much I love Adidas Party. So you save those. And now it's time for me to mix my box. Before I'm ready to pour, I'll wipe it down one more time to make sure there's no glitter or nothing on. Because let me tell you, I'm hot. Who's the one person still hanging in there with me? Is it you, family of 6? Okay, maybe it's not family of 6. Maybe she left too. Because if that's the case, I really could just epoxy by myself. Because whoever, if you're not family of 6, then you're probably somebody who's been here before and seen this process 1,000 times. Okay, I'm going to do 15 milliliters. Oh, it's voodoo. That's who's still. Oh, no, you just came back. Yeah, it's epoxy time. I've been sitting here talking to myself. I was just going to end it. As much as I want to use my new epoxy, I'm not going to do it because I'm not going to put another layer on tonight. If I was putting another layer on tonight, then maybe I would. But if another layer goes on this, it won't go on until tomorrow morning. And it'll be dry with my new epoxy by then. Because 90% chance I'm not going to drink out of this. Because you should not be drinking out of it within hours of making it. Within a day of making it, you shouldn't be drinking out of it. It says 72 hours before it is food and drink safe. I'm fighting everything there is in me to not put silver holographic glitter in this. I'm gonna fight the urge, making me a toddy and being annoying. So where's she been? Where's she been? Did she say where she been? Or she leaving it a secret? When I get done with this, I'm gonna do my stitch tumbler. Rhinestone tumbler. I'm definitely gonna have to let this sit because all these micro bubbles will show up on this black like white on rice. I probably should have used my stir, but I wanted to make sure I knew that no, don't no voodoo. This is not no. I purposely did this without glitter. You're not helping me. It's got glitter on the butt. Did you see the butt? Okay, we're gonna let that sit. Did you see the butt, voodoo? That's the only place we're gonna allow glitter on this cup is the butt. Now I'm gonna clean it one more time. Make sure there's no glitter on here. Because I see little specks. Gonna clean one like this. No, no. I at first of all I said roll around in rhinestone. See? Mm-hmm. But no, we're gonna leave it. This is what I planned for it. No epoxy, and I'm sticking to my guns on this one. Except for the butt. It has a glitter butt. Nope. Mm-mm. You're a bad influence. You are a bad influence. Did she? Okay, now back to the question. Did she say where she been? Because I know that's where you went to be nosy, too. Well, as soon as you said you was being nosy, I looked to see who went live. So I know that's where you went. I didn't hear she did. Okay. Of course I okay. Yeah, well, was that? Tried to catch it, it didn't work. Let me have trying to let some of the bubbles rest out of this epoxy because I stirred the shit out of it and now it's full of bubbles. Look at all those bubbles. It's damn near white. I don't recommend that you do this, but hey, when there's a lot like that, I pop the top layer and tap it to try and bring the rest to the top. Am I saying it works? Actually, yes, I am. I was gonna say maybe I'm not, but no, I am because there goes the name. Oh man, oh, you look like you're hungry. You hungry? There you go. Let me tell you, my fish is lucky that I crab down there every day. Because I swear, now that I moved him, I would probably forget to feed him. Alright. Take my glove off, make sure there's no glitter on it. No, I gotta turn it on too. There we go. Ooh, I think that was the piece. Oh, I see little flakes of glitter. Damn it. That damn voodoo. Spreading her flakes of glitter on my tumbler from across the screen. So I didn't. So even when I glitter if I'm glittering the butt and then epoxying it, I usually do the clear coat of epoxy over the glittered butt. But when I did my first layer, I wanted to keep this tumbler as black as I possibly could. So I added black paint to my epoxy. And then I remember, well, shoot, because I did that, I can't glitter, I can't cover the glittered butt because it's got black in it. So I was able to somehow, by the grace of God, okay, cover this tumbler and not get any of the epoxy on my glittered butt. And I kept repeating, but this one piece of glitter came off the butt and I see it and I'm going to get you. Where are you? There you are. Did I get you? Oh, I got you this time. Oh, there's another one. Oh, damn it. Where did it go? There it is. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, I can't get it. There it comes again. Right there. Can I get it? Yep. I know it is, right? So I need more epoxy in this one spot up here. It's coming up right here. I'm just gonna light her up, and then she looks like she'll be ready to roll. She'll probably need one more coat. I probably should have put the really quick um, epoxy on it. This one will be done in about 4 hours, but at midnight, I ain't trying to put another coat of epoxy on, so it'll just have to wait till tomorrow. And had I put the other one on, if I would have put my space heater on, baby, it would have been dry in an hour. You hear me? Bone dry in an hour. All right. I think that's as good as we're gonna get. Oh, there's between pages. You ran from me. I was in here all by myself, and I was gonna leave. And the voodoo came back, so I didn't. All right, that's all she wrote. Oh, NWJ too. Y'all both popping back out. Okay, let's see. Okay. Ooh, we are all done. Tomorrow I'm gonna sublimate. I'm gonna have to pull my oven down from up there, set it here, sublimate it real quick, and boom, that'll be done. See, we got plans because I think, like I said, I think it starts at 5. I believe. Let me double check. Hmm. Um. Oh, it starts at 7:30. No way. Oh, 3 to 7. Oh gosh, it starts at 3 o'clock. 3 to 7:30. Okay, we'll probably go at like 4:35. 3 to 7:30. Okay, got it. Now y'all making it more silly. Yeah, I actually might. I'm gonna give this a little time to harden so that it won't collect anything, it won't collect any glitter, any dust, and then I'll probably move it and then bring my oven over, sublimate the oven back, bring this back. Yeah. Are you going? At the party, probably I did last year because we still don't know who the special guest is. If you guys remember, it was Digital Underground last year, and I tried to get out of one of them who the guest was gonna be because I wanted to make them a tumbler. Because I figured somebody famous come in, I make them a tumbler, personalized tumbler. That gets me exposure. But they wouldn't tell me. She still wouldn't tell me. My feelings was a little hurt. She did promote me though, so that's how I sold the other tumblers. But I really did want to make one special just for them. Which actually I might take the sublimated one if it's just one person, but it could be a group. Cause last time it was 2 people. The time before that was special ed, so that was one person. So it depends on who's coming. If it's a group, then I can't just have one tumbler. But if it's a solo person, then cool. Decisions. All right, y'all. But yes, I'll probably go live so that you guys find out who it is, who the mystery guest is, just because I know y'all want to know like I want to know. And of course, y'all gonna want to see me in my outfit, even though you only gonna probably see the top half, but that's neither here nor there. But all right, I love you all to pieces, and there ain't a motherfucking thing you could do about it. I've been on here for 3 hours. I am going to sit in my comfy chair and rhinestone for the rest of the night. We are getting a snow. Oh, and we're getting a snowstorm starting at 1 a.m. So yeah, so I'm going to probably go put my PJs on and do the rhinestones the rest of the night. Boom. So if no thank you to the snow, you can have it all. It's been raining here all week. Yeah, it hasn't been raining all week, but we sure are getting a damn snowstorm starting at 1 a.m. Yeah, I know I can't talk and feel. So if I don't want my ice to melt, I use a cold one from the refrigerator. Otherwise, most of the time I do drink room temperature, which is why this doesn't go in the refrigerator. But since there's ice in my cup and I don't want it to melt, I'll put cold water in there. But alright, my loves, I will see you all tomorrow. I love you all to pieces. There ain't a motherfucking thing you can do about it. If you want to donate to the channel, that's how. Check me out on war10.net. I know I keep saying I need to get these rhinestone tumblers on there, but I think it gives me anxiety every time I think of it. That's the problem. It gives me anxiety. But I need to do that. But for tonight, I'm about to chill, watch some TV, RuPaul's Drag Race, and Rhinestone for the rest of the night. I made dinner. I haven't eaten. I need to eat. And that's that on motherfucking that. All right, I love y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye. What they be saying? Give me $1. Give me. There's 125 people in here. If y'all each gave me $1, that would be $125. I'd be the only one that leave. You go from 125 to 124 real quick. All right. I love y'all. Bye.